Hi, this is Yahoo. I'm Market Option Trading. Today is October 2nd, 2025. It's 8:14 a.m. Japan time. Let's take a quick look back at the yesterday's market. The Nikkei closed at 4.551 yen. That's a drop of 0.85% from the previous day. The volatility index stayed at 25.66, so still holding in the 25 range. The Nikkei PE ratio is now 17.7, and the EPS stands at 2507 yen. Overnight futures went as low as 44300, but then bounced back to around 44800. So after breaking below 45000, the market is hovering in the high 44000s. Looking at individual stock, only 339 names went up. That's just 9.3% of the market. It's a very weak price. That's just 9.3%. One driver was the US government shutdown news, which triggered some selling. In fact, the number of advances was the lowest since April 4th this year. Trading value was about 3.7 trillion yen compared to 5.3 trillion yen on April 1st. So turnover was not that heavy. Hard to say if it was strong selling pressure or just weak buying interest. Looking ahead, the US government shutdown is still hanging over the market, and Japan's relative leadership reaction adds to the noise, so politics is definitely in the mix. In the US, the S&P closed at 6711 points, the VIX held at 16.29, and the S&P PE pushed above 3.1 times earnings for the first time in a while. So despite the shutdown talk, US equities held up very strong. Gold finished at $3,865. The GBP stayed at 19.05, so still in the 19 range. Bitcoin made a solid move, up 2.5% to $117,000. Feels like it's starting to rebound. One thing that stood out and Big Bang were weak, and Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan both trade lower. That's what's watching. Because banks talks in time and directly to liquidity. Although the market feels like it's a transition right on the edge of the change. We just have to keep watching. That's it all for today. Short and to the point. Thank you for listening to my contents. Long bit strategy. See you tomorrow.